But it really makes me think, what is the future for the economy uh, in Alaska? Talking about how the manufacturing for so many things like a laptop battery, infrastructure, everything like that, the competitive market with Amazon and with what we've seen with e-commerce like Jeff Bezos, and how that's great and efficient, but it's getting us the products, and it's the other countries, the manufacturing in the other countries and the development in the other countries. Someone's going to argue too. Obviously, the conservatives down there in Washington D.C. and even our senators and governor argue for that all the time. Uh, they have a competitive advantage just because their labor and everything, they're able to do it cheaper. You know what I mean? In terms of anything, in terms of clothes, in terms of a laptop battery, and we are the consumers. We are the ones who are paying for all this, but we are not the ones making this. We're not the ones getting it, developing it. And here in America, we're the specialized top of the totem pole, but that creates, we depend upon all these other countries and these other manufacturing, systems, and it creates a vulnerability for us in some shape or form. Though it's good that, we're able to specialize and our kids are able to grow up and they don't worry about making the clothes or getting the food so much unless they're doing it like to try to, get clicks on their Instagram or something like that. They're very much, they just the ones in the gym or the ones in the college. We're a very specialized country, and for better or for worse. But for hard talk, what is the future for in terms of the economy in Alaska, the state specifically? It's obviously, it feels like it's been in a recession for a while. America's economy, COVID didn't, hit lots of places in America fairly hard. Uh, Obviously, people are always talking about the fisheries and the salmon. There's lawsuits back and forth and debates back and forth, and that's definitely not my forte and expertise. I don't know enough to really talk about it, the hatcheries and everything like that. But I know a lot of that stuff. We've got not just the caribou populations that are vulnerable and decline in terms of the biodiversity, in terms of the wilderness type indicator type species, but also the salmon. The ocean is, not the numbers that we've seen historically, and we have to look at that stuff when we go to, look in the lower 48, all the stuff that's happened with the warmer climate, algae in the lakes and the ponds, and how that's really changed changed how things are.